Hello everyone, this is a very unique case. We must be hearing about betting apps, people investing money using different kinds of apps, trading, and they will be losing a lot of money. And here is a victim with us. For security and private reasons, let us call the victim as Raju. We are not revealing his original name. And he has lost a lot of money, and after losing the money, he's about to live his life. He has a family, he has a kid, but at the right time, the sources has approached us and we have consolidated him and we are trying to reach, and we have reached him, and he is in front of us. Let us speak to him, what exactly is happening with him, how much money he has lost, where did he invest, what is exactly the problem. Hello Raj, how are you?
Hi sir, thank you so much for
No, it's fine, you can speak whatever the way you are comfortable, because the audience and the public just wants to know what exactly happened. Why do you want to live your life? I can see the tears in your eyes. I can see the emotions, what you're going through. So please explain it in your own language. Don't worry about the grammar or anything.
Thank you so much. I actually started trading. Initially, I started trading in the stocks. I used to invest, not in the intraday trading.
Okay.
But later, after so many months of observation, and I have tried learning it from the other sources, and I started this trading in the month of June in 2022.
Okay.
Initially, in the observation period, I lost around 6 to 7 lakhs.
6 to 7 lakhs in the span of?
A span of 1 month.
1 month.
Yeah, before that, but I spent a good amount of time.
Okay.
And this 1 month period, I kept like a testimony, and
so
I was testing.
Do you know there is always a disclaimer?
Yes.
They generally say. So you are aware of that disclaimer?
I am aware of this, and before that also, I want many people to not enter into this intraday. But after so many months of observation.
So what is because you said you have learned before investing, what is the difference between regular trading, intra trading, and there's also, I think you must be having knowledge because you said you have already gone through this. How many types of tradings are there in this?
I basically know about 2 types of investment. One is trading, and the second thing is investing. Okay. Investing is of absolute, we cannot say absolute no risk, but it is not as risky as intraday. Okay. Because in intraday, every second, every minute, things will be.
So you are an intraday trader.
Intraday trader. Okay. And I was willful to enter. As I told, I have warned so many people not to enter. But after observing, after learning only, I entered. Okay. First 1 month period, I kept like a learning period. Even in the after so many years of so many months of observation, once I enter, I want to test it. Okay. 1 month I have tested.
And you lost 6 to 7 lakhs in the
wantedly. Wantedly I lost. One day I kept it and I left it like this, and I was observing.
What does
1 month I have learned. 1 month I have learned. Okay. There was no technical glitch. I was about to tell about technical glitches.
Okay, let me interrupt you here. Yeah. You're talking about the technical terms and you're saying technical glitches. Yes. There are many apps. I don't want to point out the names. What app you are using exactly?
I was using, and I'm using AngelOne.
So you're fighting against AngelOne?
Yes.
Your fight is against AngelOne?
Yes, absolutely.
Right from day one of your trading, you have been using the same app, or have you used any different app?
Different apps.
Have you compared the difference between AngelOne and the other apps?
Different apps I have used.
So here is the conflict. You are saying it has better features, and at the same time you are fighting against AngelOne.
Later I came to know they wantedly inserted this or enabled these simple features to bluff the people. Because I'll show you.
Can we show those features? Whatever
yes.
All the people who are watching this interview, we can actually see this because we will be posting it on the side of this tab, so you can exactly watch what Mr. Raj is saying.
Because why I'm saying this, after 1 month observation, I recovered entire my amount within 1 week.
So the 6 to 7 lakhs of money?
Yes, entire money I recovered within 4 to 5 days.
Okay. How was it possible?
I learned it, I tried it. So when I tried it, when I was in profits, suddenly app started playing with me. Okay. So we will be making.
So what phone do you use? Do you use Android or iOS?
Android.
Okay. So did you actually see the difference? Have you been seeing any difference between Android and iOS? Do you see any difference?
Because I did not use any iOS. Okay. And they are promoting in Android also, na? Yeah. AngelOne or other apps, they are promoting apps. Okay. They never cautioned us to use it in iOS or Android. Because and my Android is working fine. Okay. I never faced any issue with my Android.
So okay, let me ask you a straight question.
Yeah.
From 2022 till date, how much money have you lost in this intra trading using AngelOne app?
It is around 25 lakhs I lost.
25 lakhs.
Yeah, 25 lakhs I have lost. I can
Are
also.
you kidding me? 25 lakhs.
In that 7 to 8 lakhs I have paid as charges to the AngelOne.
So from when are you facing these issues?
I initially, as I told you, first 1 month I tested, there was no glitches. First 4 or 5 days when I was earning or recovering my money, there was no glitches. When I was continuously in the profits, it suddenly started.
Have you been speaking to any other customers like you who were facing the same issues?
No, I could not find any such customer because I never interacted.
But why is it only with you?
I don't know. Many people might be facing it.
Okay.
Many people might be facing it.
Do you have any friends who are...
Yes, later I came to know.
Okay.
Later I came to know. There are many people.
What did they say?
They also say that AngelOne is playing. Sometimes they play with us order placing, order selling.
Okay.
When you are buying it.
Okay, let's say I'm a layman. I don't know anything about this trading, or I don't know anything about the options what AngelOne has.
Yes.
Can you explain the...
I'll just show you some simple.
You can see it in the next step. All the audience who are watching this.
Simply show if I'm an expert or not, whatever the plans I have made. If I lost my plans, that's up to me.
Okay.
It is my individual.
Okay.
But I lost this money, whatever the plans I have made, I lost my plans because of their glitches.
So
it happened not just once. It happened 100 times. I have had all the recordings. I thought of fighting it very strongly, but in between, because of my personal things and because of my disturbances, I quit. Later, when I enter,
you are married.
Yes, I am married.
You have kids.
Yes.
Okay.
When I thought of quitting, I deleted most of the videos.
Okay.
But later I thought I have learned so much in intraday. Somehow with the glitches I have lost, but I have plans. I am confident about my intraday. So I entered again. Whenever I enter, I have faced this.
So this is something very...
I'll just show you one thing.
Yeah.
You can clearly show this one.
Yeah.
Can I show it?
Yeah, you can show it to the camera, please.
Yes. What exactly happened? Once it happened with order placing. It tells like order rejected. Not just for a minute. It tells like for 1 or 2 hours order rejected. Sometimes it is buying. But if it has happened in buying, I have no issues because I did not bought anything. But it happened when I bought...
Let me interrupt you here. So as far as my knowledge is concerned, there will be an option called buy. There is an option called sell. And what are the other options? Can you elaborately say it in a quick 1 minute?
Yes, exactly. There is buy and sell only.
Okay, only two options.
Yes, 2 options.
Okay.
We face issues there only. Especially when you are trading in expiry day. If you are buying somewhere like 30 or 35, if you want to sell it at 70, 78.
Okay,
it suddenly reached 50, 60 if you want to sell. If you're trying to exit, it will not happen.
Okay.
Till the time it comes to 0 or 1, 2. What can I do in such situation? If I invest 3 lakhs or 4 lakhs, so some time I was in profit, I tried exiting, but it was not getting exited and not getting sold.
Okay.
What should I do?
Your problem is, and your concern and your query and your complaint is that
order buying and selling.
That AngelOne has lot of technical glitches, and with the way you are speaking,
I would like to claim it is not glitch.
They are wantedly doing it. That is what you are claiming.
They are wantedly doing.
What is the benefit? What is the benefit?
I do not know.
No, what is the benefit they will get when you are claiming, saying that they are wantedly doing it?
They might have some type, because they are having, I think, huge client base.
Okay.
They might be manipulating it. They might be helping some huge players, market players.
Okay.
That is not.
So what exactly is your fight? Who exactly you are fighting against? What is the thing you are exactly looking for? And what do you exactly want?
My fight is about my issue.
Okay.
What AngelOne did to me, which caused to me a huge loss of 25 lakhs.
Okay.
It is not just 25 lakhs. In the span of my learning time, my investment in intraday time, these 3 years of span of time.
What is the solution you want now? I can actually clearly understand your queries, your problem, your concern. And please don't do those things like you wanted to lose your life. Please don't do that. You have a bright future, you have a good family, and as you said, you have a kid. So just be little. So you are ready to give your AngelOne ID?
Yes,
are you ready to reveal your phone number?
Yes.
Have you tried reaching AngelOne through the customer care?
Yes.
Have you tried?
That was a nightmare.
Okay.
Reaching out to AngelOne, they made me initially 2022.
So from
They made me
2022, you are fighting with AngelOne through the customer service. Is that exactly?
I thought of reaching. I was reaching to the Sebi.
Okay.
There is no proper way.
Okay.
I mailed. I called them.
Okay.
In mail, there was a reply like there is Scores app. You can register and complain. Then I downloaded that Scores app and tried registering 10 to 20 times. There was
There's no response.
Registration was not happening.
Have you started going through the legal process?
I was also called. I also called to that Sebi.
Okay.
Some uneducated people lifted the call.
Sebi is something which is operated by the government, if I'm not wrong.
These all are under control of Sebi.
Sebi, yeah.
I reached out.
Okay. What did they say?
I reached out over phone.
What did they say?
I reached out over phone. The fellow lifted the call.
Okay.
I felt like he was not even educated.
Okay.
He was not answering my queries well.
Okay.
Then I reached out to the Sebi over mail. Then reply was like, you should, I can download that Scores app and register and complaint.
Okay.
I downloaded and tried registering. For a month it was not happening.
Like you, there may be many victims who have lost their lives or who have lost their money. Have you tried contacting such kind of victims or such kind of people?
How can I contact victims?
Okay. I mean, victims in the sense...
I was never in front of the camera.
Okay.
I was never exposed it in the social media. Sometimes when I mentioned in the Twitter, they reply like, please reach out to us or DM us. Direct messages, we will...
so have you done that?
Yes, I tried it many times. Initially what they say, please DM us. I'll share entire the details.
Okay.
Whatever has happened, when it has happened, I share them. They take like 3 to 4 days. Suddenly the reply will be like, it is your network issue. Blindly.
Every time the same reply.
Every time same reply.
You have all the screenshots.
Last time what?
You have all the screenshots of those.
Yes.
Okay. Can you show it to us?
Yes, I'll show you. Every time they bluffed me.
Okay.
But last time what has happened? Whenever they claim like it is my network issue, I used to record like, I used to open AngelOne, I used to click, it was not, the buying and selling was not happening. And then I came back to my other apps, Google Chrome or other apps. I tried opening Google Chrome and other apps. They are working fine during recording. And again, I came back to AngelOne. It is only AngelOne was not working. Other apps there was no network issue.
So your whole and sole complaint is there is no network issue. There's only it is not technical glitch, but you are claiming and you are complaining, saying that AngelOne is wantedly doing this
100%.
so that they can earn the money, whatever the money.
I do not know. They might be having tie-ups or with tie-ups with the scripts or with the players, whatever that may be.
Okay.
I do not.
Okay. Been taking any legal action against this? So please answer these questions one by one.
Because legally I can go. I'm trying to file.
Okay.
But it is taking too much time and there is no proper way to reach out to the Sebi or any other authority. So they are not acting well.
Don't you think this is a failure of government?
Failure only. Absolute failure.
Okay.
I'll show you one classic example you can see.
Okay. Please show it to our camera.
Yeah. See, AngelOne has made a beautiful feature of exit at market. Okay. Right? Exit at market.
For our audience convenience, we'll show it in the next tab, but still you can show it to our camera.
You can see, I purchased a stock, a script, intraday script, that is Nifty, expiring 15 May 25, 25000 call option, I have purchased and I'm trying to exit it at the market. You can see what happened. I'm trying to exit. I keep on clicking, it is not happening.
So when you're saying exit,
keep on clicking, it is not happening.
Purchase, when you're saying buying, when you're saying clicking, when you're saying these options, what I'm understanding is when you're trying to sell at your will, you are not able to press that option.
Yes.
When you want to buy at your will, the option is not working.
Yes.
So which means you are claiming that the app or the owners of the app, they are wantedly, they have wantedly programmed it in such a way that you should lose the money, you should not be profited.
Yes.
So that is your claim.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, what solution you want now?
See, one more classic example.
No, I got it. But what is the solution you're looking for now?
The amount of time I invested to learn intraday.
Okay.
The amount of time I invested in intraday trading. Because if I lost my money, with my skills.
No, I completely get you what you're saying.
Yes.
You're saying you lost your time.
Yes.
You're saying you lost your
I have
money.
paid huge charges also.
And you said you're saying you have lost a lot of charges.
Yes.
I completely agree because in the offline you have shown me all the proofs of
and
it.
I'm also revealing my client ID.
Yeah, please, you can tell it out or we'll show it out also.
P428374.
Okay.
P428374. The first issue happened to me in 2022. Initially, I was in fear because I was losing money.
Obviously, any normal human being will have that fear.
I was not able to sell this script. I was in fear and I was not in thoughts of recording it and keeping it somewhere.
Yeah.
It happened 2 to 3 times. Then I thought of it must be recorded. And I was not aware that there will be a screen recording. I used to take screenshots from 9:15. From 9:15
AM, 9:15
AM to 10 o'clock.
So for 45 minutes
You see
duration.
this? 45 minutes. Same order is keep being forwarded for many times.
Okay.
You can see.
Yeah.
You can see.
Yeah, please zoom it.
9:15 to 10 o'clock. I invested around 2 lakhs. I was losing my money. And it was not happening. What should I do then? I was having so many plans to play in intraday.
Yeah.
If it happened, these kind of glitches happened hours together, I lost all my plans.
So I don't think
I lost all my plans and lost my money.
I think this must be problem for many other customers
Maybe.
as well.
I do not know.
Yeah.
How many
if it is only problem.
You ask entire public how many people might be facing.
So if anybody whoever is watching this, if somebody is facing a
Same
problem
issues.
with the same problem like what Mr. Raj is facing, you can please comment. But yeah, I totally agree with you, Mr. Raj. You have lost money, you have lost your time, and you want to fight against it. And the solution is you want your money back. Is that right? Something?
I will give you enough proofs first.
No, I got it.
I will give you enough proofs.
Okay.
Where they have played why they place like exit market, why it is not working.
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes they hide our funds.
Okay. Yeah.
They hide our funds.
Okay.
Why do they hide? I don't know. They hide our funds. They will make app not to work for hours together.
This is something. This is something a big claim.
Yes. If I invested 3 lakhs and I want to end up exit in profits, if it is not happening, and I suddenly ended up in 2 or 3 lakhs or 1 lakh loss.
So your main
that is not just a loss there. That is a consequence of further losses.
Yes.
That is how.
So your main claim is you are saying that the owners or the app creators, they are wantedly making sure that app is not working for certain amount of time to hold your funds and make sure their market is being shown big and to increase their credibility in the market and to show that they have lot of funds in their company. Is that something you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. I absolutely got what you said. I absolutely understood what exactly your problem is, but I'm not able to understand or I'm not getting a clarity about what is the solution you want here.
My demand is, I will provide all the proofs.
Okay.
Because I want to mention one thing here. Whenever they ask, I cannot claim like blindly, I cannot claim. Whenever I claimed a problem, they asked me entire details.
Okay.
Recordings, what is the script, what was the time, what was the issue, for what
purpose,
the duration of the time they have asked. I have given every detail. I have given every detail over mail. Being a customer, being an individual, being such a big organization, they simply claim like it is your network issue. After waiting for so many months, I asked how did you claim like it is my network issue? I asked them the proofs. What was the analysis methods, assessment methods you had to claim like it is my network issue? Because my network is working fine.
All right. Yeah.
That also I have provided.
Yeah. Okay.
That also I provided.
You're providing.
How can they claim like it is my network issue? I wanted to know. They might be replying to so many people like this one.
Have you done any research about such kinds of cases where you can fight legally, or what is that organization or what is that office where you can go in person and complain?
I thought of reaching to Sebi in Hyderabad. I searched in the Google.
Do they have an office here?
I searched in the Google. It was showing.
Okay.
When I suddenly went to road number 10 to Jubilee Hills.
Okay.
It was an empty space of.
Oh my God! This is surprising. Space. This is really surprising.
I'll also show that video.
This is surprising. Do you have that video as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Empty space of it. Booth Bangla we say na.
Yeah.
It was kind of Booth Bangla.
Okay.
Empty space.
This is really surprising, and there are a lot
And
of
AngelOne, being such a big organizations where they operate lakhs of crores, they will have no office setups.
Yeah.
Where should we reach?
Yeah.
When we reach a cybercrime, they takes too much time.
Yeah.
I filed a complaint. It is almost.
You filed it in
yes,
cyber? Okay.
I filed a complaint. It was almost an year.
Almost almost an year ago.
Yes.
So what was the response?
There was no. They replied something.
Okay.
There was no response.
Did you get any call back from them?
No call back.
Have you?
When I reached out to cybercrime, they asked me to come to that cybercrime 𝘃𝗍𝗃. Okay. When I went there, they sent me to 𝘀𝗂𝗽𝗃.
Okay.
They asked me to go somewhere and somewhere else.
So you have
I
tried
out because I'm an individual working for some company. I cannot fight.
So you have tried all the possible ways.
When I lost use money, I lost my career, I lost my money, I lost my time.
Please be
I
strong.
lost my
Please
health.
be strong.
I lost my health. Then I thought of fighting on AngelOne. Okay. Because I had over 100. I might have deleted 30-40. Still, I have 20 to 30 solid proofs.
Yeah. So I absolutely get what you are saying, yes, Mr. Raj.
Yes.
So you want your money to be credited
no,
back
not
into
my
your
money.
account?
Not my money.
Okay.
25 lakhs,
okay,
including the charges of 8 lakhs.
Okay.
25 lakhs I lost.
Okay.
I lost my career.
Okay.
I lost my health.
Okay.
I cannot rebuild my health.
Yes, true.
Graying my hairs, I lost my health. True. I cannot rebuild. I cannot rebuild my career. So it should be compensated. Minimum of 2 crores should be compensated.
So that is.
I am not fighting for just my compensation.
Okay.
There might be many people faced such issues.
Okay.
So AngelOne should be banned.
Okay.
By government or Sebi. I was trying.
So your demand is they have to compensate you because you have lost your
minimum
job,
of 2 crores.
You have lost your money. You have lost your health.
Yes.
You are mentally disturbed.
Yes.
You are at a situation where
yes,
you wanted to commit a suicide and lose your life.
Yes.
Please don't do that.
And I don't. With your support, I don't want to leave AngelOne to bluff any people or lose anyone's life.
Okay.
Yes. They might have caused many people to lose lives.
Okay.
I think they might have reached to media or authorities. I am reaching out to save many lives, not just mine.
Yeah.
There might be thousands of people in the same situation. I want to save their lives also.
It is very, very unfortunate, and I really, really feel sorry for you and for such kind of people who are in your situation. And Sebi, the government, state governments or central governments, whoever is responsible or whoever is giving permissions to such kinds of apps, you have to actually listen to such kind of people also. It is not always one way. Yes, he might have also done some mistakes, but if the mistake, if it is happening multiple times again and again, and if there is no technical glitch in the other apps, as the AngelOne, how they were saying it to Mr. Raj, if there was no network issue, if there is a network issue, the other apps should also not work. But at the same time, AngelOne is being stuck and the other apps have been working. So Sebi should take an action, central government should take an action, state government should take an action, voluntary people who are fighting against cyber crimes, because generally we have seen people fighting about these betting apps. I request all those people who are fighting against these betting apps, they should also fight against these investing apps also, because this is also some kind of fraud. This is not the first time, or he is not the first person who has reached out us or who have reached me personally. I've been seeing a lot of people complaining about this, because as I don't know exactly, or I don't really have the technical knowledge about this, I thought I've asked multiple people. At the end, when I got to know Mr. Raj, as I said, it's a confidential thing where I'm not revealing his own name. For public sake, I'm using Raj as his name. So he said, I'll come up, I'll speak about it. It is not that I am only losing my life. There are many people who are losing this life. So there should be certain stringent action against such kind of apps, whatever it is, whether it's AngelOne, whether it is some other XYZ app. So my request to the public, to the governments, to the concerned departments is, please make sure this issue is sorted out. So to make sure the issue is being reached to the concerned departments, I request all the people who is watching this video, please share it as much as possible. Raj, do you want to say anything finally?
My only demand, I must be compensated and AngelOne app must be banned.
Okay.
That is my 2 comments, and it should happen. No. Because I will provide all the proofs.
Yeah. So
I'm not here to bluff anyone.
Yeah, as he said,
I will provide my mobile and entire proofs. If I am proven wrong, If I am proven wrong, I'm okay for anything.
Okay. So see how confidently Mr. Raj is speaking about the money he has lost, the time he has lost,
Yes.
mentally.
You can
disturbed.
imprison me. You can put me in jail if I'm wrong.
Yeah. So let's hope Raj rest.
AngelOne is, I want to tell, AngelOne is a cheater. Don't try investing or trading or intraday trading with AngelOne. You will lose your money, you will lose your life. So my only request, not to trade with AngelOne.
Okay, let's hope Raj gets some compensation or maybe a solution what he is exactly looking, or if not, some kind of solution. But I request all the people who are watching this video, please share it as much as possible so that it will reach the concerned departments. Thank you, Raj, for coming up and speaking against, not just for you, but for the other people who are also facing the problem like you. Please share it as much as possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much.